Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Trojans and the Reds. Into the box now, Jerome Gilliam, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The first baseman, Jerome.
First pitch on its way. And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. To 2-2 now. Game time temperature this afternoon stuck in an even 50 degrees as we begin play. Swung on and he went fishing in the dirt. Trump finds it. The throw to first is in time. One down. At the plate, Andres Diaz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. And it's 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Now the pitch.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with one strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. Stepping into the box, Elliot Soto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone. Now the 2-1 pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Diaz is on his way home. And a relay to the plate. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily.
That is the left fielder, Giancarlo.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 1-0 the count. From the belt, the pitch.
Oh, that's too high.
Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Robert is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop. In past meetings with Julio Urias, he's 0 for 4. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The 0-1 offering. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set, The 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in, Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Reds, the center fielder, Luis
Pitch on the way.
Robert.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Down and away, ball one. The 1-1 home. Fly ball out toward left center field. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. So coming to the plate, Austin Meadows.
Designated hitter, Austin.
First pitch of the at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, outside.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. 2 balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the veteran DH, Eddie Rosario. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Now here it comes. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. Now the 2-1 pitch.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Up top, it's 2-0. Two and one now.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Stepping in, Yoshi Tsutsugo. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this is taken outside for ball one.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Eloy Jimenez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Hard hit ball to second. Scope is there. And he's retired, 1 away. Settling in now, Chadwick Tromp. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Diaz comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Too low, 1-0. Espinal has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Fastball too high, ball 4.
Batting center, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
He's set. Here it comes. Alex Bregman is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize.
Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2-2. Smith at second. Bregman at first. 2 out in the inning. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. Smith rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate. We're all square at 1 apiece.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Joe.
To the plate now, Joe Cronin, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The set and the 1-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
He's set. The 2-2. And another foul ball. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
He really needs to find a pitch to put this guy away with right here, right now. He can't allow this inning to get any worse than it's already become.
He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over with only a run coming across to score. Digging in now, Brian O'Keefe, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The catcher, Brian O'Keefe.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1.
Down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jerome Gilliam. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, that's just out.
The 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball. Heading out towards shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Andres Diaz. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Fouled away. Now another 0-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Luis Robert. It was a fly out for him to start the home first.
Louis.
Now here it comes.
Robert.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Austin Meadows.
And now Austin Meadows, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Inside and low, 2-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Ball even at 2-2. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Hard hit ball to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, right fielder,
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Garcia will get there as he takes care of this one for a long out, number 1. Runners at the corners here with 1 guy in the inning. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Fouled off. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. He's set and the pitch. Chadwick Trump is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit high and deep out to left field. Gone! It's a grand slam. So now to the plate, Dominic Smith. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Giro, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
Fielded cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Pitch on the way. 4 runs here in this half inning. A swing and a ground ball to third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Elliot Soto. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. High and deep down the left field line, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
I love these grinder at bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s, where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that pitch he was certainly sitting on and drive it off the monster.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
On the ground up the middle, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
Now back, left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 1-1. Stanton, a California-born ball player. He was a first-round pick during the 2020 draft.
Yeah, Matty.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Now batting, second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
Here's Jonathan Scope now, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Line drive to center field. Robert is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Eddie Rosario. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here. Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! So here is Avisail Garcia.
The right fielder.
As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that misses 1-1. Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Now at the plate, Yoshi Tsutsugo looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So stepping in, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Not shortstop.
First pitch on its way.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Lifted into center field. Diaz is right there, one down. So digging in now, Joe Cronin. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. High in the air out towards shallow right. There to play it is Garcia, and that becomes out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Luis Rrpl. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First delivery to him on the way.
One of the keys when you're looking at a subpar pitching performance is first pitch strikes. And so far, this guy struggled. First pitch strikes, less than 40%. He's going to need to clean that up.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Garcia. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Zach Loeb is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And now it'll be the catcher, Brian O'Keefe.
The catcher, Brian.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Two balls and a strike. Here it is. And he popped him up. Cronin onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jerome Gilliam, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Logue, a left-hander who goes an even 6 feet. He was a 25th round pick during the 2020 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
The 1-2 pitch.
Outside.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Andres Diaz. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Called strike, 0-2. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And that misses. 2-2. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
The bat, number 3, shortstop, Elliott.
Stepping in now, Elliott Soto, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Runner back standing. The 1-0.
2-0.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Kepler's on the move. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Austin Meadows. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Sinker, 3-2 now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The batter, the right
Ready
fielder,
now, Max Kepler. He flew out in his last at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. That evens it up, 1-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Count still full, 3-2. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Now batting, left fielder.
Standing in now, Eloy Jimenez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. It was a walk in his last trip. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Runner at first here, one man out. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the runner moving here on that 3-2 pitch. With only one out, but this guy at the plate swings the bat really well. So it's likely he'll put the ball in play if it's a pitch worth swinging at.
And he misses with that one for ball four. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away. Chadwick Tromp will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and one gone.
Hey, this one's pretty close right now. They lead by one. But if you want to really look at it with a microscope, go back to this guy's previous at-bat.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Stanton. Gone! At the plate, Dominic Smith. As he'll take a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. So a runner at first with one out now. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. From the belt, kicks and deals. No balls and a strike to count. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning. 2
balls and no strikes. The count is Stanton.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Jonathan Scope is on deck. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th. Here's the first pitch to him. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
3-0 to him now. From the stretch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Into the box, Eddie Rosario. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance.
The last at-bat, Natty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. But they'll catch a break as the runners are going to stay where they are here as there's no advance.
The right fielder, Avisail.
So here's Avisail Garcia as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. No hits to this point. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate.
One run scores. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now an 8-6 ball game.
Now batting, third baseman, Yoshi.
At the plate now, Yoshi Tsutsugo, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or trying to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
The 1-2. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. To Iglesias for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Rony Garcia is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day. Striding into the box, Brian O'Keefe, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
The first baseman, number 4, Jerome.
To the plate now, Jerome Gilliam, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. On a great pitch there, caught in reach, and it's 1-1. Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now batting, Jose Iglesias. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Not shortstop.
First offering on its way.
Iglesias.
That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. On, he pops it up. Garcia coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Now batting, the second baseman, Joe Cronin.
Into the box, Joe Cronin, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a rare display of small ball here as he puts this one down. To second for 1, on to first to complete the double play. Now at the plate, Luis Rrpl has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way.
0-1.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Standing in, Andres Diaz. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up. That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. This one's down to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now in the box, Elliott Soto, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Line to the right side. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4.
Now batting, left fielder.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. In now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. And prior to the 0-2, a move to first. And the runner back easily. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Kepler's on his horse. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jonathan Scope. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And he lays off for ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Designated hitter, Eddie Rosario.
Into the box now, Eddie Rosario, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Hit out towards second, right to him. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Austin Meadows. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Garcia. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So striding forward now, Max Kepler. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
That's a ball. Nope.
1 out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Now batting, left fielder, Roy.
Stepping in now, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Garcia looks up. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Hunter Wood is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. At the plate, Chadwick Tromp. As he rips it on the ground to second. Scope has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Dominic Smith. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, here he is trying to keep a hitting streak alive, and he gets plunked. Like the pitcher on the mound said, here, try and hit this one. He's got a chance to make it happen right here, though.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he popped him up. Soto onto the grass. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Now batting, third baseman.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing by Bregman and a ball hit well to deep left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Jose Iglesias. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
The count now at 2-1. Iglesias in front, 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And that's low, ball 4. At the plate, Joe Cronin. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Alexi Valdez is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day. Digging in, Avisail Garcia. He singled and drove home 2 his last time.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia. High in the air out to center field. Robert is right there. 1 down. Stepping into the box, Yoshitsugu. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
1-0 the count. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
2-1 the count. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Kepler's going back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in, Brian O'Keefe. Last time through was a base hit. First delivery to him on the way.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Austin Davis is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day. Into the box now, Luis Robert. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
From the stretch. Skied into straightaway right. Garcia has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Austin Meadows. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And it's fouled away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. And the inning is over. Brian Garcia comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Jerome Gilliam, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The first baseman, Jerome.
Here comes the first pitch.
Counts 1-0.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
It's 2-0 now. All over the place to start the ninth. It's 3-0 now. Andres Diaz is on deck. A high fastball is in there. The 3-1. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Striding in once again, Andres Diaz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Nobody out, runner on first. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And that misses. 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Standing in, Elliot Soto. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Heading after it is Kepler. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
12-7, the final score in this ball game. Mount Olympus played in an even dozen runs to come out on top today. Zach Loeb claims the win out of the pen, his first. Rrpl Espinal was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.